It took me about 3 days to do this, but I pretty much put these F1 tires on nearly every single car I have. It's not on every car, but it's on the cars that look the best. At least in my opinion. I don't have them on every car, but these are the cars that I think they fit best on. So right here, you come up to the first car. You got the the Nebula Turbo. It's got that big old 62 big old turbo right there. Based off of Volkswagen. I think this car is like one of the best ones with these tires. It really suits it. Looks really nice. Got camber. Looks pretty nice. And over here you got the El Camino. It's on the slicks. This also looks really nice. The fitment in the front is very decent, but it sticks through the fender. And the back end, it looks like a whole fat drag radial. Looks really cool. And then over here you have the slam van, or the 4-panel van, whatever you want to call it. Got a really good fitment on this truck. The front is perfect. The back end is nearly perfect, sticking out just a little bit, but it's perfect. Like that's pretty much as good as it can get. The fitment is really nice on this truck. I really like it. Got the blacked out tires on there. And then you got the Sabre Turbo right here, which I think might be based off of an Oldsmobile. I'm not too sure. Got the hood scoop like a Dodge Demon or something. Got the nice drag radials. Got really good fitment. Looking like a proper drag car. Got the wheelie bar in the back. Really like this car. This car is probably one of my favorites. This was one of the first cars that I merged. And over here you got the of course the Mustang GT. Pretty simple. Got a nice little yellow paint job on there, carbon fiber bits, splitters, long tube headers in the back. Got the yellow tires on there. 4-spoke slicks. Looking really nice. I have red lights on there. I'm gonna do also another video on these cars, like me driving around or something in them. That's gonna be soon. But these cars are really nice. Like these are probably the best cars with these tires. They don't even look ugly, honestly. And then over here you got the Duke of Death, which this thing is probably the closest fitment that you can have in this garage. With the best fitment you have, like it's just perfect, spot on, very perfect fitment. I have the yellow tire shreds on there, looking really clean. And over here you got the ABSO, bases off of a Vauxhall Corsa, I think. You got the beige tires on there, the green lettering. This nice green paint job with a white pearlescent, looking really nice. And over here you got the Tornado, which is based off of a Bel Air. It's red, got the top down, 4-spoke slicks like the other car. Looking really nice. I didn't change the treads to red because I thought yellow would look better, because it looks really nice. And over here you got the 190Z on this game, but really this is the Datsun 4-spoke slicks. Looking really nice. I'm gonna change this up and probably do something else to it, but for right now I'm leaving it blacked out. It looks really cool. Alright, every time I go to car meets, this car always attracts everybody, and it gets everybody's attention. So that's why I love this car so much. Like, I went to a car meet earlier, like the whole session literally came over to my car and started like flashing flashlights and just looking at it. So like, I highly recommend you do it to this car before you do anything else, because this is the #1 car with this glitch. I might show some clips of me taking over car beats pretty much with this little car. I'm gonna do a video on that sometime. And over here you got the I call it the R32 wagon. Some people call it a Honda. I'm not too sure, but I call it the R32 wagon. It's on slicks. I call these tires slicks. They don't really look like F1 tires. They more look like slicks, but some people call it F1 tires, so I just call it that. I call them slicks. It's all blacked out. You got the open sunroof, which that is rare. This car right here is really, really nice. Now I'm gonna go to the next garage and I'll see you there. So the next garage we have the second best looking cars for the fitment and also the way they look. First up, we got the Hellfire, based off of the Hellcat wide body Hellcat. I tried to make this like a Hellcat red eye. It has the red tire lettering, 4-spoke drag slicks, red interior. Try to make this look as most like a Hellcat red eye as possible. Try to put like red tires on there, red wheels. Oh my god. I put red lights on there. Try to make it look as much like a Hellcat as possible. G squad, maybe let's do it. But yeah, got the Hellcat right there. And then over here you got the Dodge Challenger right here. Orange paint job. This is actually a special orange. It's a crew color orange I made. I thought orange would be the best color for the Dodge Challenger, so I just made it orange. I have 4-spoke drag slicks on here. As you can see, I have like my favorite type of tires are the 4-spoke drag slicks. Those are the best tires to me, because they just look the most official. So that's why I put them on every car. Then right here you got the splitter, ducktail. That's probably the best to me, looking really nice. But the fitment on this car is really nice. It kind of sticks out the fender just a little bit, but it's not too much, not too little. It's pretty decent. It's like a fair type of car. But over here, this R34/33/32, this thing, I don't know what in the, like these tires are way too wide, but I just put it in here because it just looks really nice. Not one of my favorites because these tires are way too wide for it. I don't really recommend putting tires on this car because they don't really look too good, but went ahead and put them on there. Look pretty decent. So I went and put them on those. Put my bike kit on there. Bolted arches. Then over here you got the Cobra. Got the blacked out Cobra. Now these tires are huge. You got the windshield delete. This thing looks like a proper race car. It looks like one of those 427 Cobras that go for circuit racing. Looking really crazy. The back end, oh my god, look how wide those tires are. That is insane. But this is one of my favorites also. We got the Huracan UGR Lambo right here. Some big old slicks. Once again, the tires stick out way too much, but put them on there, put them in this garage. This looks good with them. To me at least, they look decent. This is probably the only type of supercar or hypercar, whatever you want to call it, that I would put these tires on. And over here you got the Black Widow Supra. Of course I had to put the 4 spokes on here. Put the atomic red seats. Try to make it look like a drag build as possible. We got the wide body fenders in the back with the bolts. Got the single exhaust, if anybody knows what a real Supra look like. You know, for all those car guys. They got the Supra right there. Over here you got the Shelby. Nothing too fancy, just made a black simple paint job with matte black stripe. Put the 4 spokes on this. Looks pretty decent. Front end looks good. You know, over here you got the older Shelby. 1967 edition. Same tires as that one, but different tire lettering. Black and white. Red interior. This thing looks insane. Like, this thing looks insane. The fitment actually isn't that bad on it either. It's just the back end looks a little bit too wide. Just a little bit. But it's decent. I like it. Probably one of the better cars in this garage. Apart from that Challenger over there. The Challenger is probably the best one in this garage in my opinion. And then over here you got the AMG GTR. And the green lettering tires. I think these are 6-spoke. Yeah, they're 6-spoke. And then you got the AMG GTR type of look. You got the hood on there, green interior. Got the tow hook on there. proper race car build. The fitting on this is actually ain't that bad either. A little bit too wide, but it could be better, but yeah, I can't complain too much. And over here you got Leroy. Got a little rear end delete here. Freaking lights and the plate is sticking out. It's invisible. Got the exhaust right here that's connected to whatever is up in the front. You got the cage right there. And then got the cockpit right here. Looking pretty decent. And I put the 4 spokes on this. Looking pretty nice. Kept it blacked out because I thought that looked best. Yeah, that's all the cars in this garage. This is the second best garage to me. The garage is actually really nice. That GTR in the back there, that thing that's probably one of the best cars in this garage. The GTR, the 4GT, and that CRX, probably the best ones in here. But right here you got the Blood Cat right here. And the red littering tire. I think it's 10 spoke. Look pretty decent, kind of like a Hellcat Charger in a way. Looks pretty decent. I like it. Not the best, but average. And then over here you got the Buick GNX lowrider. You got the red interior, pretty decked out. Got the red tire lettering to match the interior. 4 spoke. Definitely my drag car, I'd probably say. Look really nice, really stylish. And over here, you got the bleed, which I think this is a Ford Falcon in real life. Now, this car has red accents around the tire, and that's pretty rare to do that. That's probably really hard to do that, but I have it on this car. Got the red accents around the tire, got the red lettering. I got the red strip going down the side and the back. Man, the freaking blade looks really good in this game. I really like this car. I used to have this car a long time ago. I sold it. Now I got it back, finally. And over here you got the Honda CRX. Pretty much the same as the other 3 cars. There's a lot of red and black cars in here. Honda CRX. This is based off one of my friend's cars because he had this. Here's a red Honda CRX, and his tires look just like this. That's the craziest thing. These tires poke out just like that. That's why I like this build so much, because it just look just like his car. His name is Rex. His car looks just like this. His name is like Rex Master, I think. Rex Master Dragon, I think. And his car look pretty much just like this. A little different though. And over here we got the 4GT. I had to put these tires in the 4GT. 4GT definitely is too wide. These tires, they come out way too far. But I tried to make it as clean as I could. I know the tires in the back are way too wide. Like, look at that. Jesus. Wide, very wide. Well, I think it looks pretty decent with the tires. All it needs to be stuck in a little more and the car looks perfect. I love the 4GT in general. So I had to get that. Then over here we got the R35 with the midnight special purple. You got the flakes on there. Got the yellow pearlescent and purple. You got the different tires right here. These are race tires. You got the atomics on there, the atomic logo. I don't know what takes that red part with like lettering. Yeah, this is my R35 right here. It's like a little kind of Liberty Walk kit, if you could think. Not too bad, not too bad. I will put this on the R34, but not right now. I'm gonna put this exact same color because this color looks really clean. I like it. Got the carbon fiber roof, and over here we got the Dom's Charger from Fast and Furious. Got the big old slicks on there, making the fitment look really nice. Got chrome. Not too bad. Got the giant blower on there. 750 horsepower. Not too bad. And over here we got, I don't know what this car is in real life, but this car is actually not that bad. It's got the 4 spokes, orange. In the back we have like a different type of tire. It's like a closed in tire. That was definitely different. Got orange flame on there to match the tires. Blacked out. Pretty decent. And over here we got the Camaro. I'm really lost with the Camaros in this game, so I don't know what gen this is. I think it's like a third gen, second gen. I have no idea, honestly. I got the 10 spoke on this, or 8 spoke. Got the wheelie bar. I try to make this look like a whole drag build. Got the wing on there. Got the flame spitting exhaust right there. Got a giant blower on it, making all that power. And the fitment is pretty decent on this car too. It's not that bad. It sticks out pretty well. Not too much, not too little. And over here, we got the Trans Am with the T-top, glass roof. This also looks really nice. This car probably has the best fitment in this garage, honestly. Apart from no, that Charger has the best fitment. This has the second best fitment. Like, this car is really nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Wish I could do more with it though, because customization isn't that up to par with this car.